what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. The aerial assault continues. And he was hit. Falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The give to the back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw for it. Steps away. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Husky. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job for making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback checking off. Wants to fire on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll take another shot here. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmaking.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off. Bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Coleman. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They'll run it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they get the sack just like that.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
That's caught, it's Coleman. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
And you just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, you get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play, but you got to do it again.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Using the quick game. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He wants to go deep. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to...
Off he goes! He's inside the 40. At the 20. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
And I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. Look like that this week.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl myself.
Headed to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gamecock.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Out of the end zone. Bust through behind his pad. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Sooners heading quickly to the line. To the air, it's Arnold. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And it's his fourth interception of the game. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Here comes the offense on second down.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another SEC team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here, taking a deep shot. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And they punch it in on the opening possession. It's 3rd and goal now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll be brought down. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Sellers. Moves left out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And this time the defense is all over. Run. They bring him down short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Football comes out. The defense recovers the fumble.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To the air. It's Arnold. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. They get set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw yet again. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
I'd like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And now they'll set up for the point after. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. He's found some room at the 45. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 4th.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets it.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline. It's Barber. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, South Carolina. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for some space. It's Sarcha. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. Look at that scoreboard. You'll start to wonder, should I go for this?
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. They can't slow him down. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. He hands it off from the gun. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the comeback continues. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Now it's second down here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the out.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Important second down play coming up. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Arnold. The ball is caught. And he'll be brought down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Damn, you're going to run the clock like a bitch.
And the Sooners enter the final minute of play, looking to run the clock out and win this game. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the 2nd down play. And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Sooners will have to pick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They've got a little time to work with, but they want to play, get closer, and then take a shot at the end zone or throw a Hail Mary now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 27. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.